Greetings and welcome back to the Pastafarian Going Industrial. Today with a horse and Christoph in the background.
Hey guys.
So, as you saw in the last episode, I went on an expedition to the north, and Christoph is still in the base and makes some improvements and fiddles around with some upgrades to improve all of our stuff. And yeah, I want to go north a bit more, as I am stuck in some leaves again. And yeah, when I'm free again, we will head north. And this is getting more and more anticlimactic. What? What the heck is going on here? Okay, this is ridiculous. Like this, maybe? Can we please just... Ah! Damn it. Ah, there we go. Okay, we don't need that. So, let's continue on in a northish direction. And I kind of want to go to, like, the coordinate 5,000 or a little bit more than that. But we'll see that on the way, I guess. Wow, I made that jump. And, oh man, this is not the area to explore by horse. But I see a big tree over there. And, yeah. I think this is the moment where we have to bid our horse farewell. Yes, you. Farewell, dear horse, we have to go by jetpack now, because you can't climb those mountains. At least not without killing yourself. So, thanks for letting us travel with you, and goodbye, roam freely, and so on and so forth. So, now let us continue going over here. Where are we? Northern direction. And this should be a tiger again. Extreme Hills Plus it is. Okay. Not very extreme right now, but yeah, maybe over there. But oh man, we get some leg spikes again. Of course, having traveled such a distance, of course it is a little bit hard for the computer to calculate all that. So we got a pretty nice flat area over here, like a small valley in the extreme hills, and I think I will add that to our little scrapbook here. We are at nice valley extreme. Yeah. Okay, we have to use the next page. Nice valley extreme hills. Alright. We are at x minus 155 and z minus 3,784. Wow, we traveled quite a bit. Yeah, close that again, and yeah, let's look around. We got some cows here, sheep, pigs, everything you need. So this is a nice location to build a portal to, so we can travel here in a more fancy way than going here every time. My electric jetpack is not completely but nearly depleted, so I have to keep that in mind when hovering here. And yeah, I will make some more ground here, and I will cut back to you when I find something interesting, just as always. Okay guys, I managed to cancel out the x coordinate a little bit. We're now in the positive x direction. I made like 600 blocks ground, and there is another ocean over here, but the island over there is inside, so I thought of traveling there by jetpack. A little bit risky maybe, but we have to recharge it anyway, so after we slept the night away, we will travel there by jetpack. Hopefully without falling into the water and swimming all the way. So Christoph, you wanna go to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. It would be nice if we would find some more structures, like another village or something like a desert temple, jungle temple or so. But right now we are in the more cold biomes. As you can see, this is another extreme hills biome, and it is pretty unlikely to find villages or even jungles over here. And another lag spike. Okay, since the jetpack is already nearly depleted, I will put the bed box down, get a little bit energy out of there, maybe like 15,000 or so. Okay, perfect. And fill it into the jetpack. I think the jetpack can store like 20 to 30,000 or so. Oh no, it is a little bit more. So let's put a little bit more into there, just to be sure. Okay, like that, don't waste energy. And we can take the bed box with us again. Perfect. Yeah, so let's get a little bit more vertical movement here. Oh man, this is really extreme hills. Man, I think there is a name for this. Extreme hill... Just extreme hills? No. Let me get on here. This is... yeah, I forgot that the hover mode is disabled. It's just extreme hills. Okay. But a very nice area here with like something like a cathedral, a natural one. So yeah, pretty cool. I will add this in our, well, let's call it adventure book, maybe. Above the clouds here. So let's go to page 2. Oh, I need F3. There we go. Next page. Mountain above the clouds. We got like X222 and Z is minus 4,500. Pretty cool. So, yeah. How much energy did that... Oh, it used up a bit of energy. Okay. So, yeah, we are above the clouds. How do you like that? We could build like a nice tower over here, and with some fog on the ground. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So, since I got the hovering mode enabled, we don't have to worry about anything like getting fall damage. We only have to worry about that when we run out of energy. I see an oil well over there, so let's check that out. And yeah, this is oil. Cool. And plains biome and birch forest, or normal forest. Yeah, it's an oil well. Cool. Let's mark this spot. Since we may want to have a nice supply of oil when we build on a mountaintop. So, minus 4,650. Nice. So, this would be a great place for a new base. Maybe build a pipeline, or maybe a factory around here, and like a tower or something else over there. Cool. And what else have we got over here? I have to cancel the movement to the other side now, since we are now 300 blocks to the right. And yeah, I want to try to stay at around x 0. Yeah, so on the other hand, I really want to see if this goes to warmer biomes. Oh man, lag spike again, and there we go. Because in the warm biomes we would find a mesa biome, desert biomes, and jungle biomes. Okay, so screw this, we are going there. So, birch forest, a nice plains biome. Oh, this looks nice. I like that. A lava lake. And the good thing about the plains biomes, of course, is we maybe are able... First of all, we can tame another horse. If he wants to be our friend. Oh, yes, you wanna. Oh, yes, you wanna. You see? Nothing as easy as that. So, we can travel by horse again. There it is. The lava lake. Don't fall in there. Yeah, and I will try to explore the plains a bit. And, of course, when I find something interesting, I will be back with you right away. When I can orientate myself with all the lag spikes. Yeah, when I find something interesting, I'll be back with you. Alright guys, I'm in another plains biome, and I found, I think it's called sunflower plains, yes! So, nice sunflowers, birch forest over there. Now let's take some of those. Cool. Sunflowers. Nice. Yeah, just a nice biome to be in. And I wanted to share that with you, but now, yeah, I will cover more ground and sleep the night away and stuff, and see you back when I find something other interesting. Alright guys, we reached the Z-coordinate -6000, nearly, and I don't see anything interesting on the horizon. Sorry, my tongue again. I don't see anything interesting on the horizon, so I will turn around to the south and try and get back home. So, of course, if I find something interesting on the way, you will see it, since I will cut back to you again. But if I don't find something interesting in the 6000 blocks I have to make now, we'll see each other again at the factory. So, see you then, or maybe earlier. Okay guys, I'm at -5400, and we got a nice mushroom forest here. So, yeah, pretty nice. Roof forest at the edge of a mountain here. Pretty nifty. So, moving on. Alright guys, I found something interesting. This lake. I'm at I'm at -3500, and when I activated the jetpack and was flying here, I noticed this looks a bit like... Oh man, there we go, hover mode. This looks a bit like a heart shape, so heart-shaped lake is at x -33 and z -3500. So, pretty cool, and yeah, I've got some more ground to cover, so I'll be seeing you at the next vista or at home. And I found something else. I found a swamp biome. I'm at -300 x and -2173, and yeah, I found this. I think it's a small swamp biome. And of course we will write that down, since swamp biomes are good for finding clay. Is at x -300 and z -2100, and there we go. Okay, so I think I have to go by boat from here on, but yeah, nonetheless, let's make some more ground and I'll see you back at the base, presumably. Okay guys, I'm at the final way, you could say. It seems like oil wells can occur naturally in the water as well. Pretty interesting. And yeah, this is in the middle of the ocean, as you can see. And I won't mark this spot as we have more than enough oil for now. But it's pretty interesting to know that you can find them in the ocean as well. I didn't know that. Yeah, learn something new every day. Okay, so see you back at the base. Okay guys, as you can see in the coordinates, we are approaching our home base. About 600 to 700 blocks we have to make, but it should come in sight very soon. Yeah, I think this was a quite successful expedition. We found a mushroom biome, a pretty rare occasion. Even more because this merged into another biome and wasn't isolated in the ocean. We saw some flower forests, we saw some pretty cool landscape, for example the kind of sky cathedral, you could say, which was quite awesome. And yeah, so we tamed 2 horses, which we unfortunately had to let go of because we can't swim across the ocean with horses and we can't traverse every terrain. For the plains and deserts and stuff, they are quite useful, but unfortunately for like extreme hills they are, yeah, just useless, to be honest. And as you can see, there is our village over here, so I can close the F3 and we are approaching in the air, flying over our nice first village here, over the cactus farm. And yeah, it seems like the jetpack will last until the factory, so let's fly the last bit. And yeah, I had just enough jetpack fuel to last this complete trip. And yeah, hi Christoph, here I am again.
Hi.
Back from the north. So, I'm quite curious what you have done here. But first of all, yeah, I want to sign this book because we have found 8 or 7 vistas, our home base, the first flower forest over over in this area before we cross the ocean, then the mushroom biome, which was quite cool, the nice valley in the extreme hills where we could build a base, as well as the mountain cathedral, the extensive oil well right near this mountain, the heart-shaped lake, and at last the swamp biome. So we will call this the expedition to the to the north. We will call it sign and close. So in here we will find all the coordinates from our expedition to the north. So quite cool. So the sunflower we can put in here, as well as the saplings. The saddle goes here again. I will have to charge those, and yeah, the bed box I will put here, as well as the bed packs. The jetpack stays in my inventory, of course. The boat we can put here, and the bed as well. Yeah, quite cool. So let's see what the miner is doing right now. So we found a little bit of gold, a little bit of uranium, a lot of copper as always. No fluid thingies, it seems. Nope. Oh, some redstone over here because it couldn't deal with that, and it is still going down. So, oh, quite a nice amount of coal there. Okay, yeah, maybe we're lucky and find some diamonds, but yeah, we'll see that. So, right now, Christoph.
Yeah.
How, you said you had some problems with the diamond thingy
Yeah,
over
exactly.
here. Oh.
I sorted it already manually, and the problem was, as you can see, I put 3 chests here. The left one is for the plates, the center one for the cables, and the right one for the item casings.
Yeah.
And you can see in the diamond pipe that I assigned, all the plates, the red one, the item casings blue, and green
and
the
so on and
cables.
so forth.
Yeah, but the problem was that I put the copper item casing to the blue or in the blue slot, but they went into the red slot.
Okay.
Just a few of them. The others went into the blue
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that can happen because you... I don't know if you can block a path for certain items. Normally that shouldn't happen. Yeah, but if it works now, everything's alright, I guess. Hopefully. But pretty nice work you've done here. Got a lot of items.
Yeah.
Cool.
I also got a lot of rubber, I guess 8 stacks or so.
Oh,
yeah, and I'm working on the ore washing plant and yeah, things like that. Recycler, I put a lot of things in the recycler. I made the upgrades, you can see the upgrades over
I
here.
saw an upgrade on the ore washing plant.
Yeah, and the recycler.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can see how fast it works with the upgrades, and the upgrades are stackable.
Wow,
so,
and
so
they use a lot of power.
And I can do an experiment. If you have a look at the now from your side, the right recycler, now
Yes.
with 10.
Oh my god. And it depletes energy like crazy. Okay,
Yeah, sure.
that is scary, to be honest, but pretty cool, actually. So if we power this bed box even more, it would be like... Oh man. Let's put our garbage into here as well. Wow, pretty cool what you've done here. I like that. I didn't know the upgrades were so powerful. Man.
Yeah, that depends on the amount of upgrades for sure.
Yeah, I thought you could only put like 1 each, and that would have been, or would have seemed like kind of a waste, I guess. Yeah, but first of all, I want to charge my jetpack. Yeah, I will quickly get my stuff sorted out, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright guys, we figured out the problem with the diamond pipe. The cobblestone pipes were connected to the chest as well, so yeah, bit of a problem there, which is now solved. But we reached the end of the episode time, so thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, a rating would be much appreciated, most favorably of course a like. And if you have comments, suggestions, ideas and so on and so forth, I'll be glad to be hearing from you via a comment or a personal message. And if you want to see more of the videos, please check out our channels. Christoph is building a home cockpit over at his channel, which is kind of different from this, but pretty cool nonetheless, and you should definitely check that out. And the link to that will be in the description as always. And yeah, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'll be glad as well. And you don't miss an episode of Going Industrial ever again. So, yours faithfully, ThePastafarian.